What's up, everybody? It's Matt with Mikey Designs, and welcome to another edition of a video. Still trying to figure this out. Welcome to another edition of an inside glimpse as to what it's like running a screen printing business from home. There, I think that works. Stick around. We'll show you what we got going on today. First things first though, time for a little bit of that coffee. Yeah. That moment when you realize you forgot to put coffee in the coffee maker. Got a little bit more manly of a coffee cup today. Ah, it's hot. Ugh. Now we got some coffee going, let's open up the shop. Time for that daily commute. Don't miss traffic jams, that's for sure. Hey, check this out. It's a Shop Gnome's apron. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Ah, that's more like it. Sure is pretty out today. On the agenda today, we've got a client coming over to pick up this piece of film so they can screen print on some latex balloons, which is pretty cool. I'll have to show you a quick video of that. Up the stairs to the office. And the office view. It's a pretty good life. Can't complain. All right, now that I've had a little bit of time to kind of collect my thoughts, put together a to-do list, dodge a digitizer's phone call from overseas probably about 20 times. Looks like what we have on the agenda today is need to separate a bunch of artwork for a few clients, follow up with the client, let her know the status of her order. We have some embroidery projects out because we outsource those, but you know, we kind of offer, we do offer embroidery. It allows us to do shirts and embroidery for our clients. We don't really make a ton of money off of it, but it allows them to just come to us for all their needs. Got a bunch of screens to wash out and coat and expose. Gonna check up on some shipping, make sure people got their product and just want to follow up to see if they're happy with them. And then I'm gonna get the Shop Gnome working on some blog material. And I've been working on a new website design. I'm gonna work on that a little bit while the screens are drying, coating them. You know how long that process is. If you don't out there, you're about to find out. And then we're gonna print some tees later today. And so it's gonna be a pretty busy day. Stick around, we'll show you, we'll give you a glimpse as to what it's like. Time to do some steps. We've got our separations all finished. Got film printing out. Gonna let this do its thing, and time to wash out some screens. Woohoo! This part always takes a while. Here to pick up your film.
Asked me to come. I went, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite the drive.
But I don't want to come back tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you have a good one.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So that's another thing taken care of. Cynthia came and picked up her film. A little backstory on her. It was the company I worked for 14 or 15 years before I started screen printing full time. And they're really good people. Small family owned business. And I was the art director there. And I did all their packaging artwork, their website design, their sales collateral. I did a lot of filing with the uspto.gov, which is all the copyright and patent website, the official government website. And man, it's been a blessing having them as a client, because they send work my way regularly. So I'll have to show you their operation one of these days. I think I still have a video of one of their screen. They screen print on balloons. That's one of the reasons I decided to get into screen printing, is I knew how to do it. A lot of their stuff was just simple one color stuff, but let me see if I can find that video. It's kind of cool. All right, we got our separations done. I know what mesh screens I need. I have them pulled aside. Now it's time to reclaim screens. My favorite part of the whole process. It's probably yours too. Let's go. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
How you been?
All right. So you busy again, huh?
Oh yeah. Starting to pick up now, so
Oh,
we gotta get after it.
Yeah, spring and summer coming in.
Oh yeah. So that and you know, the holidays and all that, schools and churches, we do a lot of business with them, and so you know, everybody's getting back at it and putting their orders in. So
Yeah, well, that's good for you then, though.
yeah. All right, have a good one. That was our UPS guy. He's really cool. I was gonna get him on camera, but yeah, maybe next time. All right, now that we have our screens all washed out, it's time to drop off some hoodies for embroidery. But first, I need to make myself look a little more presentable. We're good to go now. Let's go. Off we go. Okay, so we're back from picking up the hats. They look pretty awesome. I think our clients will be happy with them. And now it's time to coat some screens. Let's do it. Yummy. Looks like a creamsicle. All right, our screens are all coated. Time to go back to the office. Okay, and we are back. I'm in the office. Screens are coated. While they are drying, what I'm going to go ahead and do is work on revamping our website. It's something I've been working on for quite some time. I think it's looking really great. So once we're finished with it, I'll show you the end product. And it would be great to get your feedback and let us know what you think about it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do some video editing. I've recorded some tutorials as well as some video logs. That way we can continue to help you guys in your own excursion into starting your own screen printing business. So I hope these videos are really helping. And so stick around. We're going to expose some screens and we're going to print some t-shirts. Give you a little bit more of a glimpse into what it's like running your own screen printing business. So stick around. I almost forgot. There's been two really cool things that have come up here recently. Three things really. So one of the things is today, while I was in the middle of washing out screens, I was contacted by a manufacturer of plastisol screen printing ink. I'm trying to think of where they're at. I believe Nashville, Tennessee, or I'll share it with you. I'm probably not right, but they are a Plastisol ink manufacturer, and they make an all-in-one ink that can be used for cotton. It can be used for 50-50 and polyester. One ink for all of them. And I thought that was really cool because one of the difficulties for probably any shop, manual shop like ours, is using polyester ink. It tends to be like peanut butter. If any of you guys out there have used poly ink for printing on 100% polyester, it's really thick, and so it's kind of hard to work with. They said it was really creamy, easy to work with, dye migration isn't an issue. So they're gonna send us a sample, and I'm going to take that sample and do an unbiased review, what I think about it. And if it works out great, we're gonna do some test prints, run them through the dryer, wash them, see how it holds up. And if we're happy with it, we'll let you know our results, but we're going to share that with you. Also, a couple things that have just randomly come up is, because we do market on YouTube, we've had a publication, and we'll share that with you here in the future, but a publication came to us, and they're going to put us in their magazine. And I think that's really cool. They've been asking about marketing on YouTube. So hey guys out there, if you are a small business owner, marketing on YouTube is a great thing. It's brought us new clients. We're going to be featured in a screen printing magazine. I'll disclose who they are once it's published. And then also here locally in Houston, it's not a magazine, it's kind of, I'm trying to think of what they really are, but they basically kind of feature small-time mom and pop artists just that are part of the Houston community, not these big corporations. They don't feature any of those type of companies, but it's little guys like us, and so they want to feature an article about us, and so we've taken our time to reply back to both of these publications, and we're really excited about it. We're going to share that with you as well. Okay, enough. Done with that. Let's get back to it. All right, everybody, it's that time of the day to expose some screens. I have my film output. These are, I've kind of separated them into two separate sections. These are my films for color. These are for my white bases or white prints only. And so I have I'm using 230 mesh for color, and then a variation between 200 and 156 mesh for white, for doing white bases and white tops. We got the exposure unit all nice and cleaned up. Let's expose some screens. All right, now that our screens are exposed, we're gonna put them outside in the sun so they'll dry a little quicker. Let's do it. Oh, and setting them out in the sun not only helps dry them quicker, but it also post-hardens them. A little tip. All right, now it's time to set up the press and print some t-shirts. Next, we have our ink set aside that we're gonna use for these 3 jobs. And I have a couple squeegees clean. As you can see, there's a lot of squeegees that I leave certain colors on because we use them often. Alright guys, that's about it for the day. We got 2 out of 3 orders taken care of. One of them's for a friend of ours and they can wait until tomorrow. They're more than happy to. And we're going to ship out the 2 orders that we took care of. I would have liked to have shown you this order, but hey, it's my understanding that sometimes you show off who your clients are out there, people will go after them, but we got a lot done today. And so I'm going to go back up to the office, continue working on the website, some of these videos. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, click the like button, subscribe and all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. So that way we can continue to do these videos for you. Y'all have a good one. Peace.